What's up, guys? I got the Bugs 3 Mini for you today. Our Bugs 3, I got three of them right here for you. One of our favorite drones, powerful brushless motors. Well, MJX, they did the same thing in a smaller package. Okay, so let's talk, before we can talk about the Bugs 3 Mini, let's talk about the Bugs 3, right? The Bugs 3 is probably the best brushless motor drone you can get for your money. It's one of my favorites for carrying a GoPro or any sort of action camera. You can get the Force 1 Ghost with an action camera as part of the package. That's a pretty sweet deal. It is essentially the same as the Bugs 3. Now, Bugs 3 Mini, they did basically the same thing, but they pared it down, so you're going to get a fun little flyer with this thing and powerful brushless motors. Now, the big thing that we like about the Bugs 3 Mini is you can actually fly this thing in acro mode, right? Which is nice. Now, to do that, really, you want to be flying FPV with a camera, which it doesn't ship with a camera, which is kind of a bummer. Now, you can get one. It's a 5G Wi-Fi camera. Will that have some latency issues? Perhaps. What I would recommend is popping the top off and throwing in your own 5.8 gigahertz FPV camera. Which will do that as well. Let's take a quick look at the remote here. I do like this remote. It has good labeled buttons for your light, motor lock, low and high mode, and then there's a camera button, assuming you get the camera eventually. And then this switch here, 1 and 2, moves it from angle mode to acro mode. Now you're gonna have to turn the drone off and start in whichever mode you want to fly. There is also a button on the back for push button flips, which is kind of neat. All right.
So this Bugs 3 Mini is actually a pretty impressive little drone. I really like these brushless motors. It gives it quite a bit of zip for such a little quad. Now, it really does compare pretty well to the original Bugs 3. You know, we take a look at it here next to the Spark. It's about the same size, but certainly a lot lighter. You know, that makes it a really durable drone. We've crashed this thing quite a few times pretty early on, and it takes a lick and it keeps on ticking. This thing is a blast to fly, super punchy, super quick, and super agile. And heck, yeah, you can fly it in acro mode, which is fun. So if you want to throw on an FPV camera, you see the LED there, you unplug it, you plug it in where it says FPV, we did that there, and you can tuck a little FPV camera under the hood and get flying. So we'll save the FPV flying for later. Really, you can pretty much throw any FPV 5.8 gig camera on there. Now, it does not come with one, which is a shame. Like I said, MJX does plan on shipping a 5.8G Wi-Fi FPV camera, so you can look into that one as well. It'll plug right into the spot that little front headlight sits, just like we did with the 5.8 gigahertz camera that we put on there. We actually took ours from the Bugs 6 or Bugs 9 or Bugs 8 or whatever you want to call it. They're all really kind of the same thing. All right, so let's do some little flips. Then we're going to take this thing outside, do some quick up and down races with the original Bugs 3. We'll do a full video on how that race turned out, so you have to check back for that. But here it is outside. Like I said before, this thing is fun. It's quick. It's agile. You're going to want to fly this thing. It's a blast. Starting around $99 right now. We've got a code to get it down to $79 for you. That's a heck of a deal for something this fun. Definitely want to check that out. Hey, thanks for watching. Check us out at halfchrome.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more fun.